Just had a good meal. Now it's time for a cigar. There's only one way to top off a meal like that. You guys know. Oh man, you know what, bro? I don't even know what flavor this is, but we about to find out what flavor this is, man. Another $10 well spent. I went for the flavored kind this time, man. Sometimes you just want flavor, man. You're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna pay for no extra expensive cigar. I just want the flavor because that store that I buy the cigars from, and this cigar is Tatiana or something like that. Tatiana Sweet Euperia flavor. So that store, the expensive cigars are not like flavorful. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the flavor expensive cigars. But the cheaper ones around $10, they got the flavor. So I like sometimes I like flavor when I smoke. You know, it cures my sweet tooth. You know what I'm saying? Mm, tastes good. Yeah, tastes good. Yes. Y'all want to know why the Passport Bros got started in the first place? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. This is actually good. I like it. I want to know what this movement is all about. You know, I mean, come on, man. The Passport Bros movement is about getting women that you desire, or just getting women, period. Because a lot of them Passport Bros, they're not desired by women, and I can look at a lot of them, you know, and I could tell that, hey, this guy right here, women won't have nothing to do with it in the U.S. Period. You got to go where the greens. I mean, you got to go where the grass is greener on the other side, right? You have problems getting laid, or you have problems getting women. Period. You have to relocate. You see what I'm saying? You got problems getting women. You got problems getting dates, right? All the lonely nights, jacking off the porn. Dudes get tired of that crap. You see what I'm saying? Dudes get tired of that crap, bro. Now, do I have a problem getting laid? No. Do I have a problem with getting the women that I desire? Yes. That's my problem. I'm not attracted to females that are attracted to me. You see what I'm saying? Men want to go where they can get women, man. If they're not getting women in their own country, then they got to switch. Simple as that. It's in human nature to choose the path with the least resistance. And then you got these women out here shaming the passport bros because they're going overseas. What you want them to do? Stay here and get rejected by you, or go overseas where they can get women, or go overseas where the resistance is lesser? What would women do? If men didn't want them out here, they'll be out there too. It'll be named the Passport Sisters. If they couldn't get women in, if they couldn't get men in this country, women will be out there traveling too, bro. They would be, but that's not the case. Women could get. Women got options out here, man. There's, getting a woman, getting a man is not a problem out here for a lot of women. I mean, even fat women got their options out here, man. Chunky women. You see what I'm saying? Chunky fat women got options. You see? Ugly women got options out here. Especially especially if she has a nice body. An ugly woman with a nice body, she got options. Men, boy, because there's so many men out here to compete with, a lot of men get left out of the dating pool, man. I'm telling you what's happening. You know, a lot of dudes get left out of the dating pool or locked out of the dating pool because there's so many men to compete with. And then you wonder why I struggle myself. Dude, there's not a shortage of men where I'm at. There's not a shortage of men. The girl that I dated before the pandemic, the fat chick, she told me she never had a problem getting a man. There was always a motherfucker in line to date her. And you can look around, you can see, you know, you can see all the skinny dudes with fat women all around. A lot of these dudes, they walk around with fat women like it's a badge of honor. For real. Dudes walk around in public with a fat chick. With no shame. Yeah, I'm in California, man, Bay Area. What's up with it, A-ball? They walk around with a fat chick like everything thing, man. If it was me, man, I'd be ashamed to walk around with a fat chick. I'd be scared, you know, I'd be afraid looking around, seeing who gonna see me and shit. Like, is a coworker gonna see me, or is my friends gonna see me? You see what I'm saying? I just don't want to be the black guy dating a fat woman. You see what I'm saying? You know, so when there's plentiful of men to go around for all the women, they're not going to be hungry. That's why it's so hard here in California, you know, to get a female. There's always a dude in line. I told you guys this, man. When I was out there dating before the pandemic, I would meet these chicks and they would have somebody already. I told you about the black chick I was with at the hotel. She was fighting with a dude that she lived with, okay? And she came to come kicking with me at the telly. She was fighting with some dude, another chick, that I was kicking with. And you guys hear about this story all the time. When I was up in that hotel, she left me with my dick all hard. She had a man somewhere. You see what I'm saying? And it frustrated me because I was like, damn, how come I can't find a female that's not dealing with nobody? It was always a runaround for me, man. Frustrated because there's always a dude around, man. Even when I met this chick online, I never told nobody this, man. Okay, I'm just telling you the reason why this passport movement is going on. There's not enough women to go around. You see what I'm saying? Well, anyway, I met this chick on Tinder. Okay, she was like a foreign looks. She was Filipina. She had glasses, right? We supposed to have hooked up, and she was dealing with somebody. And I'm like, fuck, can't find a chick that's fucking single with nobody around. There was always a dude lurking somewhere. Every single female that I met, there was always a dude. So I'm like, okay, I know there's not a whole lot of women to go around for all the men out here. So some dudes are going to get left out. And that's where the passport bros came around. That's why this movement is getting bigger and bigger and stronger because a lot of men are being left out of the dating scene or being pushed out of the dating scene. So passports, you see what I'm saying? I told you when men are not happy, they start searching different parts of the globe for a place to live. There's a lot of men, foreign men, that's pouring into the Philippines right now because of this dating scene. Right now in America, there's a lot of men out there in the Philippines, over there in Manila and Dumaguete, all these cities in the Philippines. You see what I'm saying? So these dudes, they got the passports and they're going over to these countries. Some are going to the Philippines. Some are going to Thailand. Some are going to Africa. There's passport bros going to Africa. A lot of them are going to South America, going to Brazil, Colombia, the DR. You know, definitely they're going to the DR and Colombia because those women out there got these big old butts that a lot of passport bros, including myself, love. If you like a big old booty, round booty, go to the DR or go to Brazil or go Colombia. Them women got these fat asses that a lot of these passport bros, including myself, love. Like I said, 8 9s and 10s, 8 9s and 10s belongs to the rich man. Though they have always been this whole world dudes can pull 8 9s and 10s, not even back in the day. unless they got some money or they top tier looks themselves. That's the only way you can get an 8, 9, or a 10. Either she's on your looks level or you have a lot of money and status. That's the only way. And it has always been like that. It has never changed. Even back in the days, 8, 9s, and 10s. They were always the rapper's girlfriend, the famous rapper's girlfriend, the movie star girlfriend. Always been like that, bro. Has never changed. I'm talking about these average females. It's hard to get average females out here in America, man, with all the competition out here. You see what I'm saying? So the passport bros is forming, man, because of the dating scene in America, bro. I keep telling y'all, men are having a hard time finding a face match, including myself. You see what I'm saying? I don't consider myself as a passport bro because I don't even have my passport yet. But when I do get my passport, I won't be considered as a passport bro. I'm just gonna be a guy that's trying to escape the matrix, get away from all this racism and police brutality and whack ass dating scene. You see what I'm saying? I'm leaving for a number of reasons, not just for women. You see what I'm saying? For quite a few reasons. Cause dudes have been complaining for years about this dating scene, man. A lot of dudes they couldn't come up with no solutions. So one day somebody just came out of nowhere and said, you know what? I'm gonna invent the passport, or I'm gonna start. That's a better word for it. I'm gonna start the passport bro movement. You see what I'm saying? A lot of dudes is struggling. Like I said, when I look at some of these passport bros, they're not the typical guy that women would go for. A lot of them are overweight. A lot of them are sub five. You see what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of sub five dudes in Thailand right now. A lot of you guys are saying that Austin, what's his name, is attractive. He not. I'm telling you, because if he was attractive, he'd be living here in the U.S. His eye area is all jacked up. I'm 40 something years old. I'm 40 something, and I got a better eye area than Austin. What's his name? My eye area is better than his. His his eyes are too big and open. It's kind of like it looked like an alien. I tell you guys all the time, this guy he looks like an alien. Austin, what's his name? You see what I'm saying? He was struggling hard, and at least I still can get women around my age. You see what I'm saying? He struggled so hard to get women here. He's not attractive. He just tall. That's what it is. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys, you know, a lot of these guys, just because they're tall, it don't mean that they're good looking in the face. But the thing is, when I look at Austin, what's his face, I can see the reason why he struggles. When I look at his face, when I look at his eye area and stuff, I can see the reason why females don't want to deal with him, and I can see why he struggles. You see what I'm saying? I can see that. You see what I'm saying? You know. So yeah, so this passport movement, man, a lot of guys are fed up. That's all it is, man. all the flaking and all the picky and choosy. And then see the thing is, the reason why you hearing a lot of stuff from like the women here in America because the passport bros they talk about the American woman or the Western women. They talk about them in a negative way. So then you hear some clapback from the Western women. So that's the reason why they talking shit about the passport bro. The passport bros is talking shit about them. You see what I'm saying? You wanna get a better dating life, head overseas, man. You know. So the moral of the story is just don't be content where you're at. Get out there and search the world, man. The world is Christian. You have to stay in America. Hey, this is not slavery days where we're stuck. We can go overseas and live out there, man. You know, see what I'm saying? You know, so make sure you get your passport because I'm gonna get mine. Definitely gonna get my passport. You know. So anyway, I'm in the video, man. You know, just wanted to make that quick one about the passport bros and the main reason why it started. It's because the American woman, bro. Dudes are having problems getting women because of what? The internet. It all started with the internet, Tinder and Bubble and all these other dating websites. It formed, you know, I mean, it was a reaction, right? Or a cause and effect. Something happened, and then the effect is the passport bros, right? So the the internet happened, the dating apps happened, and then that was the cause, and then the effect was the passport bros. You see what I'm saying? If it wasn't, let me tell you, if it wasn't for the dating apps, this passport movement wouldn't be happening. If the passport, I mean, if the dating apps was non-existent, then the passport bros would not be active, or it wouldn't be a movement at all. You see what I'm saying? So that's the way things happen in human nature, bro. You know, it's called a cause and effect. Simple as that. I gotta go. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna get on this internet and play my crossword puzzles and shit. You guys have a good night. Peace out. Take care and bless. I'm out.